Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It is Sippin' with Sue time, and I am Szu-Moy. And if this is the first time that you're joining us, I am live on YouTube and on Facebook. And if you're on my YouTube channel, definitely subscribe and check the bell, and so that you can get all of the latest content right here and right now. So, got my Prosecco, and hopefully you guys had a fantastic Friday, a fantastic week as we settle down and kind of just get let our hair down and just get into like kind of the mode of, okay, we're heading into a long weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, and so we actually don't have to worry about work. But one of the things that I was kind of milling over was to go ahead and talk about self-care. So September is actually Self-Care Awareness Month. And so, people have struggles. I've had struggles, and it's one of those things where you're just like, okay, I got to get outside of my head, and I've got to just take a break, take a breather, and just kind of reset. And I've never actually looked at self-care awareness or actually looked into, I didn't even realize that September was Self-Care Awareness Month. And with the last year and a half now going into a year and what are we in September, year and 8 months, it's kind of crazy that we're still sitting in the situation. And, COVID has definitely put a spin on things, downward spiral for a lot of folks. And so when we're taking a look at that, you've got to take a break and take a look at yourself and just go ahead and say, hey, I'm just going to push everything aside and I'm going to do some me time. And so not looking at that, and I guess I passed this over last year, but, things have been hectic, and there have been, times where you're just like, I'm about to break. It's tough. And so moving from that, I looked up self-care. I realized, September 1st that it was Self-Care Awareness Month. And then so what I did was I started looking at things that I could do for self-care. And so one of the things I started was, okay, what can I do every single day for this month? And I'm going to dedicate something every single day to self-care for this entire month, which I've never done before. So I'm taking a look at that, and I'm just wondering what you guys out there are doing also for self-care. So for me, meditation. So I did some meditation today. What I did on the first was take a look at reading some books on, on self-care, and some books on, being a female. Things are sometimes a little bit tough. And so one of the books I'm listening to actually right now is an audiobook. So I grabbed that from, I think, Breen Brown. I hope I'm saying her name right, but she's got some outstanding books. So I'm reading one of her books on shame. And so that one was, I started that. So that's pretty good. And it talks about a lot of things that females go through, and putting a lot on their shoulders, and just bearing the brunt of it instead of and overthinking things, which, yes, I know I'm one of those people. I definitely do that. So reading, starting that audiobook, we did yoga yesterday. So I was like, okay, we're going to do yoga. So that was fantastic. So we did some yoga yesterday, and then meditation today, it's called I've got to get it to you guys afterwards, but I think it's called a cyber, here, I'm going to look it up really quick because it was good. I was like, wow, this is some good stuff. It was like a sound bath. It's a cyber spa. And so I checked that out and did some meditation with it. And there's some other apps out there that I use for meditation, but it's a cyber spa. So that was kind of cool because you can visually see some things and kind of just like take a break and just reset that way. So that was super, super neat. And yes, hello. I've got hubby there saying, hello, everybody. Yes, Labor Day weekend, and we definitely need to spend some time on self-care for sure. But yeah, some of the things that we can do, and I'd like to hear from you guys what you guys are doing as far as self-care, besides reading books and meditation and yoga. Taking walks is, I think, a huge thing for me too. is getting outside and getting into nature and just saying, okay, I just need it. And there's some days where I'm just like, oh, I can't take it. I got to get outside. I'm a gym rat that you guys mostly know. I just love to be in the gym, but sometimes it's like I just need to go take a walk and be outside. And so I've been doing that. And some of the things that you can do is, I don't know, listening to music, dancing to your own tune. You tell me, but I just want people to just be out there and just remember that, hey, it's September and it's time to take some time for you, not just in September, but all the time. So this is kind of for me like a kickstart to just get that realization that there has to be some self-care in there so that we can, take a break and be a little bit selfish with with yourself and say, hey, I'm going to take a bath today. I'm not going to do, the 19 things on my to-do list because they're going to be there tomorrow. So what can I do today to just relish in the fact that I'm here and I'm present and, I'm me. In all my imperfections, I'm still me. So let me know what you guys are doing out there. But I just wanted to check in. Hopefully you guys are staying safe and you're healthy and hopefully a little bit more healthy as we are, again, heading into a long weekend. Definitely stay safe because Labor Day weekend tends to be, that time to, celebrate barbecue, but, just be careful out on the roads, be careful wherever you are. But we'll be out and about too, but just be careful, be healthy, and remember that self-care and that doing a little bit for you is okay. You can't be that person that's always going to be at work for the 10 to 12 hours a day and then, at home bearing the brunt of your kids or, what have you. Kids are in school now and they're coming back probably a little bit, they've got their burdens and their stressors too. So instead of taking those stressors out on each other, let's take some time out to just take that break. So hopefully you guys can do that and have a great Labor Day weekend. And we'll see you guys next week. So cheers. And definitely let me know in the feed what you guys are doing for your self-care, because that's really, really important. Oh, I've got Tiffany Tremont out here. She says she does the jacuzzi. Fantastic. I also do the jacuzzi, Tiffany, but I do it more for for actually after the gym because my butt is so old. I just need the jacuzzi and the hot tub for muscle relaxation so that I'm not all tense and all crazy because old folks have old bones. And so I need to soak in the hot tub or the spa definitely after the gym. But I'm glad you're able to take that self-care and take that break in the jacuzzi. That is awesome. Hey, Brandon. So Brandon's my good buddy from Germany. Cheers, buddy. Hopefully you're having a beer. Let me know what you do for self-care, but I'm going to head out, but I hope you guys are having a great time and a great weekend and just be safe out there. Okay. And we'll see you guys next week. We've got hopefully some guests lined up for next week and there'll be surprises. So you'll see. Got to tune in and we'll see you next week. So take care and have a fantastic, again, Friday. Bye, you guys.